Hi YouTube friends, I'm Casey. Welcome back to my channel where today I'm going to go over what I ordered from Sydney Grace Cosmetics because they had their mystery bags on sale for just $17.50. And I did just check right before filming this and they still had them. So if you like what you see in mine, you can get it on it. I also picked up one of their palettes that was on sale for $10 and a mystery eyeshadow bundle that was 10 eyeshadows for $20, and then an empty magnetic palette because I thought I'm going to be getting a lot of their single shadows and I probably am going to need a new one. So let's start by me showing you that. I picked this up, it was $16 and it holds 48 shadows. So I think that's a pretty good size. It has a mirror on the inside and whoop, those are all the shadows because I already put them in. So starting with the mystery bag that I got the light red mystery bag. There were still 3 option colors to choose from: the dark blue, the light blue, and then the light red, which is what I picked. So in my mystery bag, you get the mystery bag, this one that's kind of a candy apple red shiny number. And then on the inside, first out of the bag is this blush brush, which seems very nice. And I kind of like the shape of this because most of mine are a little wider. And I think I can get more precise with my blush. The blush brush that I most often use right now is this one from Farrah. And I do like this little angular shape to it. But I do like, the smallness. Sometimes I kind of have a little face, so if the blush brushes are too big, I just feel like they take up too much space. But I think I'll be able to get precision in there, and I'm going to like it. And it's very soft and nice feeling. So it's kind of this wood grain number. And I've not had any of their brushes, and I've heard they're nice, so excited. There was this cute little sticker, and I'm going to be honest, I don't remember if this came in my mystery bag where I just now found it, or if I put it in there and it was just in the box and it just came with the whole order. But little cowboy boot with flowers is kind of a sweet little sticker. Next in there is this lip gloss in Sonia. And it's just, that drip out? I think it did, just there mine. So it was more liquidy than I realized. I do have one other of their lip glosses that was in a different mystery bundle, I believe, that I got. And so I don't love the color. I don't love this color either. It's just a little blending into my skin. But the formula is great. It is very moisturizing feely to me. And that's how I felt about the other one. I see it. I feel like it's in my travel bag, so I won't be able to find it. But I did like the staying power. My nose is just a little bit stuffed up. I did like the staying power of the other one. I feel like this is a little bit more glossy and my other one's a little bit more matte though. Next item in the mystery bag is this liquid eyeshadow. And I plan on trying to use this just because the color was really cool looking. It's a very dark, like blacky silver gunmetal color. I'm not good at applying cream shadows, so it might take me some work, and I'm not sure how I'll do. But it's a fun color. I think it could look really pretty, so it'll be fun to play with. I hope I can figure it out. The next item that I got is a highlighter. It did come in, one of these little packages, but I already threw it away so I could put it into my magnetic palette. It is called Heaven, and it's also a very pretty color. If you can see, I could probably put it on my cheekbone a little bit. but since I'm not wearing any other makeup right now yet, I don't know how, well, it lets you at least see what it looks like, even though, you know, I wouldn't say that looks good. It's still, you can see the amount of shine and the color. And then it had 4 eyeshadow singles. These 2 I left in the package because they also happen to come in the 10 palettes for $20 bundle that I got. So 2 of them overlapped. So I left these 2 in, but these are the 2. It is You Have Me. So this You Have Me is kind of like a brick red. And then next was Yours Forever. And it's a shimmer red. I think I'll eventually take you into other lighting and show you this because this lighting isn't doing it very good. This one is just a little bit more brown than the first one, which is called Together Forever. And the final one in the mystery light red bundle is this one called Heart and Soul, which I love this, and I can see this being my new favorite that I just put on my whole eye. It's just a nice light pink, healthy looking color. Not even sure it will show up there as a swatch very good. I can see it. Let me put some primer on, and then I'm going to put this on my lid for you to see. I also brought it a little closer to me, hoping that my blind lights situation would be better. But so I put this color on this eyelid, but not this one. This one is just with a little primer on it. But I think that's just a very pretty, normal, neutral base. Make your mobile lid part like pop out and look pretty color. And I just use this kind of brush. Okay, now then for the mystery bundle of 10 single shadows, that was $20. Again, I already showed you 2 of them, which was this one and this one, because they were repeats. So now the new ones. This one called Dramatic. This one called Violet. This one is called Rainbow Mountain. This one called Galaxy of Dreams. This one called Your Love. Feel like when I'm doing the swatch, most of the time the mattes I wanted to do like a second one, where the shimmers I can just whip that on beautifully in one swatch. This one is called Love and Happiness. That one was one swatch fine for a matte. It's kind of a brown eggplant color. This one is Legendary. It's kind of a taupey gray. This one called Futuristic is a really cool kind of shiny olive green metallic-y color, which I feel like the rest of them have been kind of like burgundy red violets. So, but I really like this color. Where am I going to stick it? I guess here. I'm looking a little bit messy, but so these are the, well, 10 of the colors that I got in the mystery. the one highlighter, two of the ones that I got in the light red mystery. That was also in the light red mystery. And now for the $10 palette, which usually their palettes are much more expensive than this. I only have one of their other full palettes, which was the Sweet Indulgence palette, which I just loved the way that it performed. It was the first one that I had ever received of Sydney Grace colors, and I was just so impressed with their quality. So this is the cute, shiny, glittery, very flat, not actually glitter, but looks glittery, purple Chase Your Dreams palette. These are the colors. When I went to visit Nadia this past week, I made her use it once, so I am gonna put in a little video with the color, her makeup that she did. I think she only did the purple and the black together, but let's go ahead and swatch these. I'm gonna do the top row first. Choose a new arm here. Yeah, they're beautiful colors, and just the intensity of them is so nice too. No needing to like redip your brush 100 times to get some color. And I mean, it also, there just doesn't seem to be much fallout at all. Nadia had mentioned that when she had done hers also, that like, you know, she used black and this bright purple and she didn't have fallout from them. So just nice products. I wonder if I can push you back. You're so close. What I want to do now is go off camera. I'll put on some foundation and then come back and use some of the colors that I got besides the one that I showed you. Some of the other ones that I've gotten. This is a blush that I had gotten from them. This is the other highlighter that they had sent me at one time. And most of these 8 here. And I feel like maybe one of these was in the Sweet Indulgence palette. I had already just put them all in here. Maybe I'll do that with the Chase the Dreams palette too, except it's so cute. I kind of don't mind keeping it out just because of the cute packaging in it. Of course, the Sweet Indulgence one was cute too. Maybe it is nice to have just all of my Sydney Grace things together. Anyway, that doesn't matter right now. Let's put on foundation and I'll come back. Okay, all foundationed up. I think I want to do this taupe color just in my transition, and then this violet one on the outer part of my lid. And then, you know, if I need a little outer cover darkage, maybe this dark one, maybe just this dark one, maybe this dark one. We'll see how we're feeling. Try out my new blush brush too, with this one from Sydney Grace called Crimson Sweet. Let's try Heaven, my new highlighter. I will go ahead and put a little of the Love and Happiness in my kind of outer 7 there. this violet to show up more shiny. Just gonna put it on with my finger. I think I don't want something shiny on the inside too. I'm actually gonna use either my old highlighter. It was a little pinky, this Swinging Vines one. Or this one that I don't know the name, but it came from my Sweet Indulgence palette. Maybe both. Yeah, I better bring this one down a little under my eye too, huh? Okay, let's add some mascara. I can do that off camera. And maybe I don't know, something else. My eyebrows. Let's see how good the mascara makes it, because I feel like it's not quite. Maybe it's lips. Let's see. Okay, I am back. I did use mascara. I darkened my eyebrows. I had done them a little before we started the whole thing, but I'd done them with a blonde. And I think with this eyeshadow, they needed to be the brunette. So Deep Brunette from Item Beauty is the one that I used, where I'd started out with a warm blonde one. So, but I think that makes a difference when I'm wearing more eyeshadow. My brows needed to come out a little bit more. And then I did feel like my lips needed a little bit more, but you know, I'm not a big lip person. It wasn't gonna be bright red, so I just used this MAC one that I have that was C sheer. So it's still, you know, not a lot, but yeah, I think this is kind of a pretty look. Very simple, and I like the colors. And let's see if I can take you in different lighting and see the swatches, and maybe even my eyes better. Okay, well, I haven't seen it, but hopefully my walk through the house and all the different lighting, shadows, going outside, something will give it a better look, better lighting. And so that's everything I got. All of this stuff cost less than $60. I think it was 58 something. I did use a then 15% off code that I just found on the internet. Yeah, I'm happy with my purchase. I also feel like I can do this more often now since I canceled my Ipsy, because I thought they treated me crappy and I didn't want to do business with somebody who's gonna not send what we're promised and then try to fake me out and give me, yeah, anyway, that's a whole nother story. So thanks for joining. I hope you found it interesting. If you like things, go on to the Sydney Grace website and try to pick up one of their mystery bags. I think it was worth it. Thanks, bye. Thanks for staying around till the end. It means that you wanted to catch up on my life. And so this week I spent 3 days visiting my daughter who just graduated college, because she has to be out of her apartment the end of this month, which then I was helping her pack and clean, even though she doesn't quite have another apartment to move in to yet. we're still really kind of hoping it happens in the next couple of days. Otherwise, she'll have to get a storage unit and then do a 2 times move within like just a couple of weeks, move everything out into a storage unit and then into an apartment. She's got applications in. It was just the place that she wanted. Again, she had an application in. They had somebody else in first who ended up getting it. That was when she had her heart set on. It was sad. All that kind of stuff with just moving going on and getting the place you were in clean enough that you get your security deposit back. And then it's harder, you know, when you're a mom of 2 cats to like just couch surf with friends for a couple of weeks, you know? So yeah, that's, everybody send good vibes to Nadia. And thank you for subscribing and joining me. Bye.